What is good, everybody? It's your dude Anonymous Bleach, and apologies for looking like motherfucking Jimmy Neutron today. Your boy just rolled out of bed, and this is what is on his head. Don't fucking ask me. You can see what I got around my neck. Product review time, baby. Yeah, I've been putting this one off for way too long. But we are going to get right into it, and we are going to try and help you out and figure out what headset is the best choice for you. If you're balling on a budget, are you trying to go all out? Let's get into the video. It's going down tonight. Alright, y'all, so we are going to jump right into it. We are going to go with the first headset I got for the Xbox One, which you can see here is the awesomeness Turtle Beach. I actually had Turtle Beaches on my 360. I think they were like the X32s or whatever it was. Something that was plugged in by USB to the Xbox at the time. And those worked pretty well. But when I stepped up to these, I'll have to tell you, these were a huge upgrade. I'm going to list out a bunch of positives and negatives about these, and then I'm also do the same about my current and new headset that I have, which is your boy with the ASTRO A40 TRs. Let's go. And we're just going to talk about what's the best option for you. So let's start with these bad boys. Retailed when I bought these, it was like a year or so ago. What the hell is all of this damn mic thing? Yeah, about a year or so ago, whatever you want to call it, last Christmas, and I got them. I think they were initially on sale for like 170 bucks. I think they're on sale now for maybe like 110. It's the cheaper option, and they do a lot of good stuff. As you can see here, it's very simple. This comes off just like that, and now it's just a regular headset. Right now, I have the adapter piece set up because these are what I use for work or for usually like listening to music, anything like that. It doubles up, and honestly, these are just as good as Bose speakers. Bose or Beats, whatever those stupid things are. So if you're wanting a gaming headset and a headset to just use to work out in, I wouldn't work out in these, but whatever floats your boat, it doubles up, and it does a really good job. And I can tune out people at work like a fucking man in these things. You can see we got the MLG Pro Circuit Edition. So it came with a couple different things. You got a different type of boom mic. The one shitty thing is, and I'll touch on right now, is these are very easy to break. I broke this off right here one time just by setting it down. Like, the thing just snapped, so you gotta be very careful with it. The first ones I got, they broke like that, obviously. And it came with a shittier version of, it was just like the Microsoft adapter, but if you get the Pro Circuit ones, which are the newer ones that they came out with, if I can get this open here, it comes with this thing. This is what makes this headset. And the reason why is because it's got this thing that's known as Superhuman Hearing or Super Butt Sex Maneuvers, I don't know. But there's just so many different options here. And if I can get this close enough without the pictures getting all fucked up, as you can see here, you got your volume. Is it going to sound? Well, you got, where am I at? The volume. And then you could adjust your game and party chat, or game versus chat down here on the lower end. This will sync up, I think, what was that one? Yeah, this is where you can activate, Jesus Christ, your Superhuman Hearing, and then this is just to mute. And then on the bottom here, it comes with some nice little mic presets depending on what your environment is. Like if you got a really loud fan going, you can set up certain mic presets so it won't catch it on to your actual headset part. But this is really what makes the headset. I was heated, because when I first got these, I mean, they were good. They did their job. But then I found out, I was like, oh, I got fucking gypped. And luckily they broke and I could return my pair and get brand new ones because I had the safety warranty on it or whatever. But I mean, it's just unreal how much louder these are when you have this thing. If you don't have these headsets, I recommend just buying this by Turtle Beach in general. Because, I mean, if you're not hardwired in like by Dolby Digital, this will make your shit just fucking loud as hell. So there's one positive. Let's get back into this, though. Extremely comfortable. Black leather. Ooh, it feels nice. Goes right on the ears. They're very nice to have. The mic is adjustable, very easy to dick with. These can go up and down. Very simple. Boom, boom. Only downer is you can't flip it around like you can on the Astros. This is stationary here, and this is all you got. What can you do? These can't come off. You can't really customize it. I don't think so. Some people have shown that you can change these, but I don't know how to do that, and I'm not going to screw with it. So yeah, as I said, they're very comfortable. The only downer that I really have from them is when you're playing with them for a long time, it kind of, maybe it's just for how loud this thing makes them, but it rings the fuck out of your ears. Like, I mean, they get loud. At the end of this, I will tell you, I will say these are louder than the Astros. I haven't turned the Astros all the way up because I found like the perfect volume that I need so I can hear and still talk to people. But I mean, if you're wanting, like you're an S&D player and you don't want to spend a lot of money on a headset, these are what you need to go with because the Superhuman Hearing is stupid. I can hear ball sweat drop off of the enemy next to me. Like, that's how fucking accurate they are. It's just loud. There isn't a distinguished like difference when you go on to the Astros. You can tell like where people are running on by different surfaces and whatnot. These will just let you know somebody's fucking nearby. Go rape their asshole. But I mean, for the price, it's good stuff. $100 instead of spending like $300 on a pair of Beats, and they look good. I love the look of these. I hate the look of my Astros because they're white. I like black stuff. But anyway, I mean, these are slim. They're nice. They're cool looking. And, you know, nobody says anything to me at work when I wear them. One guy was just like, oh, MLG Pro Circuit? Yeah, what's up? And I was like, yeah, man, old headset. He's like, you're one of those assholes that just know, or you start shooting through the doorway before I even come around the corner. Just be like, oh, yeah, they'll do it. Good headset for $100 some bucks. So check them out. But let's get in to my new pair. The beauties. The ASTRO A40 TRs. Very customizable, very fucking comfortable. I will tell you that right now. I mean, I thought these were comfy right here. I mean, leather is pretty comfy, but I don't know. I know you can get the custom kits to make these leather if you really want them, but I love the feel of these. Like, these are fucking nice. It's just like wearing actual earmuffs. They're super comfortable. But if you want to change them up, you can. It's very simple to take these off. All you got to do is just pull on it like that. And look, it comes off easily. Same thing with this. All you got to do is just flip this little piece that's down here. Everything comes off, and you can flip stuff around. And as you can see here, it's magnetized, so it instantly goes in. This little hole here is for my other side where I can put my boom mic if I prefer it on the left or the right. All I got to do is change it. Right now I have it set up on the right side here. Either way, it doesn't really bother me where it's at. I can have it here or here. This shit doesn't work. Or, yeah, it works. Well, actually, I will tell you, when I first got these, for some reason, I guess I might not have updated them correctly. So it was over here, and it wasn't working. Like, I couldn't really hear on this side. So I flipped it all around, and now I can hear perfectly fine out of these. They're Dolby Digital 7.1 surround sound. I think that's what they are. And the ones that I bought came with the Mac. I got it all hooked up back here. Came with the mix amp. This is what's going to really mix amp. Sorry, it's upside down, y'all, but I'm not going to get it all out because I got my wires all over the fucking place. Comes with the mix amp, and that's what's really going to help you out if you're like a live streamer, YouTuber, and all that stuff. This is, in my opinion, the one to go with just because you get so many more options. You got your game to chat volumizer, your max volume so you can hear stuff. You can even mix in music and whatnot with this bad boy. Maybe I need to get this out, but if you can see here on the bottom, this would be a really shitty review. I don't give a fuck. I have my headset plugged into the first one here, but you have an aux cord where you can instantly plug in music and be able to listen to it while you're playing at the same time. I'm not sure if that carries over and goes through when you're recording. Might have to check it out. But it's very nice. And the biggest thing that I came away with when I bought these is just because I knew it was going to help me doing recording when I'm trying to get videos with people reactions. These were a pain in the dick. You had to go through the actual headset, not through the console. Oh, fuck. But the problem with these were I had to buy a secondary Astro splitter. If anyone's seen this, this thing works fucking sweetly if you have other headsets. I don't know what the deal was with this headset. But what this thing does is you got to plug this into here, then you route the one end to your input for your computer to record the volume, so it splits out that way, and then this other end's for your actual headset. Downer with this is, when I did that, since you can't switch this shit around, I don't know what happened, but it like crosses lasers. Don't ever cross the laser. And it flipped the volume, so whenever I was hearing someone coming from the left, I was hearing it out of my right speaker. and vice versa. And so I was trying to like wait for someone, and this boner comes around the corner and just fists my ass. It became really fucking annoying, and I couldn't even ever use this because I was like, well, I'm not going to get dicked. Well, I could still get recordings if I was just like throwing flashbangs at people, but it's not worth it when you're already getting killed by, you know, the other opposition just flying in there and fisting your asshole. Real fucking downer. But the goods about the TRs are that it's all by the console. I have everything set up where I have my auxiliary that goes straight into my Elgato. I just have it straight through, and it takes every single person's chat, whatever happens, it goes straight through the damn Xbox and into my MacBook PC, whatever you're using. I think it's a godsend. I mean, it makes everything so much easier to collect information versus trying to get sound from like the 360 where you have to run it through. I have a bunch of other devices. Like I had to buy, just to get, what's it called, so it doesn't flip, I had to get this for the 360, and I'll use it for this, but this is another device because my laptop doesn't have an audio input, but this thing will take that audio input that we're talking about, and it'll put it straight in so I can at least capture it, and then I'll have to try and sync it up with the people's voices whenever that comes through. So lots of fucking devices over here. But to just make it easier, man, the TRs, baby. They do it. When it comes to sound, I will tell you right now, they aren't as loud. At least I haven't turned mine up to as loud as the Turtle Beaches, because those things are just fucking banshee shattering. These bad boys do get very loud, but the difference is the Dolby Digital surround sound. I can tell you where anyone is at any fucking time. I can't hear the ball sweat drop off of them, but I can tell you where they're at. If I'm sitting on like aquarium and I know someone just jumped out of the water, I can hear their little splashes from like 40 feet away. I can tell when someone's running on like evac, I think that's what it was, when they're running across the glass. You can tell the difference on that. You can tell when they're on asphalt or whether they're running through grass, something, wherever that is. Like you can tell tons of different options of where someone is. And I mean, these just make it so much easier. At least they make it easier for me. I can do so much stuff with these, it's not even funny. You can record through this, listen to music, fucking donkey dick bitches, anything. The only downer is the whole set came to like $250 some. So roughly $100 more, give or take. Probably $150 now. You can buy these just by themselves if you want, and they're $150, so they're like $40 more than the Turtle Beaches. But you're really kind of missing out if you don't get the mix amp with them. The mix amp is really what makes these a fucking gold mine. It just does so much stuff. And I'm kind of wondering if you can use, if you had another set, could you just use the mix amp? I know that I've talked to some people where this one guy I know has like a $400 or $500 headset, just this, or more. I can't remember. And he has the mix amp. I was like, oh fuck, bruh. My wife would kill my ass. So I ain't getting those. These are it though. I'm probably going to customize these at some point. I know this stuff can come off here, and like I said, you can flip everything around. In my honest opinion, the TRs are better. You spend what you want. Pay what you want. Whatever. You pay for what you want, and I mean, for me, these do everything. They're good. So if you're honestly asking me which to go for, I would go for these. But if you're balling on a budget, by all means, these are what I used to have, and they do a damn fucking good job. If that's all you're doing, you're not doing recording, you just want to be able to sound horn and work bitches over, that's all you need. But, you know, I like to pay for quality, not quantity, so I waste a lot of money. Yeah. But, I don't got much else for y'all. As always, you know, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. I just passed 50, and look, we're almost to 90 already within like a couple days after posting my thanks 50 video for 50 subs or whatever the fuck I'm talking about. Always enjoy the feedback, and I just want to say, you know, thank you to all. And if you're new, please make sure to subscribe and let me know that you're new, and maybe we can get in games or something sometime here, and maybe down the road if I feel like parting. The only thing is, I don't think I want to get rid of these, but I might do a giveaway here at some point. And now you guys just heard the stampede of my dogs running across the floor. I might do a giveaway at some point here for these. The only reason why I'm keeping them is in case I'm retarded and break the TRs, honestly. But let me know in the comments section down below if you think I should do a giveaway. Might happen. I need to do one soon. Yeah, these are great. But like I said, I got nothing else for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this review kind of helped you out with some of my input about the difference between these two. But if you have any more questions, again, also comment down below and I'll try and answer them as quick as I can. Boys, it's Saturday. You boy got to get into some gameplay so I can get something else out there for you. But for now, I'll catch you in the next video. Bleacher out.